Welcome, Fallout 76 fans, and that's right, welcome to Wildhammer 99's gaming YouTube channel, right here. So, you want to know about Fallout 76 and its review? Well, the review part of it's going to be not very great. The best way I could probably explain this is this map while we're on it. If you could do this in a beta and it's going to be released only in about a week or two for Fallout 76, and you can do this, see people on the map, that's absolutely disgusting from a PvP perspective. Now, how I mean with that is, if you are going to come in here and just purely play PvP and go and be a griefer and kill people, and all of a sudden you've killed someone and they write you a disgusting message because they were doing a part of the quest line of the Overseer or something like that, and then all of a sudden the griefer who killed you the first time decides, well, if you're going to send me a nasty message, they just got to look for you on the map. Once they know your exact location of where you've spawned back in, they can just track you down and re-kill you again over and over until you have a rage quit or get off the game. It's that simple. So that's the first bad side of this Fallout 76 beta, or the Fallout 76 in general. Secondly, the graphics I think could have been a lot better. They could have, instead of using the old Fallout 4 system like they have, and it feels like Fallout 4 basically playing this game, the crafting, the graphics, the way everything moves, that's bad. It just shows you how quickly they tried to rush this game out to make sales. If you want to buy this game, don't let me or anyone else on YouTube deter you from buying this game. You buy it because you like it, but we're just warning you in prior advance. With me playing the PlayStation 4 version here of the beta, I think they could have done a lot better. I'm playing a PlayStation Pro with a 4K resolution, and it just really felt like playing Fallout 4 to me. The whole thing. Like, yes, you're going to be able to make your bullets with gunpowder and all that sort of stuff. You're going to be able to do a lot of crafting. Build your own base, which is really cool, so you can build it anywhere, but that's something they probably should have just had in Fallout 4. This game reminds me of playing Fallout 4 and probably what it should have been when they made it with, well, secondly, there's no NPCs. You can't interact, it's all holotapes. Where's the interaction for that person who wants to play this game singly? All they've got is holotapes, there's nothing else to interact with. You can go to the market and interact with some robots. A big deal, honestly. So, just the design on this game in general shows you how rushed it was. I did come across a little problem with an enemy bugging out. I could look through its head and basically see the ground, and then after a few minutes it was attacking me but wasn't moving until I ran away from that situation and reloaded that chunk. Then the enemy come at me at super quick speed and it killed me straight up. The other point to this review is you definitely don't want to be playing this on your own. As much as that they say you can play this on your own, and you can, trust me, my first episode on the beta live, go and have a look at it. You see me play this on my own. When you start moving around the map, it starts getting a lot harder. You've got a lot more enemies, especially if your level is not up there and your weaponry is not up there. The enemies are a lot stronger. Unless you're going to get to a safe position and they can't get you, but you can get them. Yeah, you're pretty much going to die unless you're with a group. The biggest thing in Fallout, which I would have liked to have seen in the Fallout 76 beta, is able to climb up on things. You can't climb up on anything. If you can't sort of jump on it, you can't do anything. I think that would have been a really nice a touch to the game, as like you could run around, interact with the area involved by climbing up on top of it, getting on top of the roof, little things like that. Yeah, you can go to the church on the map, go up the spirally staircase and end up on the roof that way. but at the same time, you should have been able to grapple onto things and basically like as a climbing implement. I don't really have too much more to say about the Fallout 76 beta. I think a lot of you guys realised this was probably coming. Is the game playable? Yeah, it's playable. But if you want to play Fallout 4, you might as well stick just playing to Fallout 4, basically. And yes, it's a new map. There's some new enemies, like mole men with shotguns, like big deal. Yeah, they were cool and fun at the time, but they weren't great. So other than that, you guys have your own opinion. Buy the game if you want to buy it. If you don't, it really just stick to playing Fallout 4. You can play with mods on that. You could change a lot of things up. Yeah, the PlayStation side of modding is terrible. I'll be the first person to admit that. If I get a chance to buy an Xbox, I'll definitely be playing Fallout 4 and Skyrim on the Xbox with their mods. Their mods are so much more better than what we have here on the PlayStation 4, and I'm not a person to say that lightly. I've been a PlayStation fan from day one with the original big square console, the old grey one, which a lot of you guys will remember, and then they went to the little white one, and then, you know, PlayStation 2, 3 and 4. As you already know, I have all the consoles, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you there. But back on the Fallout 76 beta, I am definitely not going to buy it for the principle that it feels so much like Fallout 4. So, with the weaponry slot 2, as you saw me there, I changed weapons. You could see where my weapons are. On Fallout 4, you could choose, you could put, I think you had 3 slots for weapons, and you don't even see any slots. It's there when you make a gun favorite, and you can click the weapon and it will change it. But then you've got no icon there to say that you've changed it. So it's a bit lackluster on that. As an online game, I thought it was okay and fantastic. It wasn't laggy or anything for me when I played it. Maybe it wasn't the same for you. Just on those principles alone, you probably won't be getting the game. Because at the end of the day, if you don't have a good connection to the server and you can't play this without lagging everywhere, it's not going to be a good time for you. Basically, these events, they were fun when I did one, but I only had one extra person coming with me and playing through it. We did it, and we had some other people joining later, so it's not like as you start it, if you get progressed so much through it, no one else can join. You do have to play 10 caps. Now, the other good thing about that, use them as your advantage getting around the map. You pay 10 caps to go and do the event, but if you wanted to be on that side of the map to save yourself from walking, it puts you over there, and I thought that was fantastic. So it's like a way of quick traveling around the map, which was fantastic on that side of it. But overall, because you're going to get sick of walking everywhere, I think they could have added like a vehicle or a mount of some sort into the game. So, like I was saying before, the principles, you know, they haven't fixed anything. They're using the whole design of Fallout 4. I'm disappointed in them that they could have done a lot better for this release as an online server. The map's principles alone, that's my biggest problem, that you can always see people on the map, you can find out where they are. Like I said to you before, if you're going to be a griefer and someone sends you a message and you go, well, if they're getting that salty over it, let's go kill them again, you can just find them on the map wherever they are and just hunt them down. That's probably terrible. So other than that, I hope you like my review. I'm honestly being honestly as I can with most of the bad things, but there was some good things. The game is playable. Just for they didn't want to do any extra work to the game is why I'm not going to be getting it myself. And I am getting Battlefield 5, so get ready for that. So other than that, I hope you like my honest opinion of what I thought of the beta, and I was disappointed in how they didn't do anything and could have had so much of an opportunity to do so much better than what they did. So other than that, Bethesda, you failed on this game for me. There's reasons why I won't be getting it. Hopefully in the future they fix the problems. Go have a look at a lot of other people's review, especially the PC and other console users like myself. And thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time with another Fallout 4 beta, Fallout 4, because you'll definitely see me play Fallout 4, but you won't be seeing me play Fallout 76 anytime soon until it becomes dirt cheap. And I mean like $30 dirt cheap. So, yeah, I don't think they're gonna get a lot of people playing this game. It's not gonna happen. It's plainly it. Yeah, I think they could have done a lot better, and they haven't. So other than that, thank you very much for watching. My name's WildHammer99, signing out. Leave a comment down below if you think I'm wrong, or if you think I had the right idea, and we'll see you next time with another video. See you later, and ciao for now. Alright, sorry guys, I just got to jump in right here again. I forgot something about the beta. If you wanted to go to a special area like the Nicka Cola factory to get quantum colas and collect all the quantum colas that you can log out, log back in, and get as many of them as you can. It's something they're not going to be able to fix for a very long time, because it's what they said in the game. When you log out, log back in, you were able to log into a different server every time without fail. Hence, everything else spawns in around you. You're going to be able to collect as many quantum colas as you like. So that's just another reason why I won't be getting the game, because you'll get those griefers. They'll farm for that day in, day out. When you do want to engage one, they're just going to be sucking quantum colas down, and they're going to be very hard to kill. So just remember that. There's another principle and a really big reason why I won't be getting the beta. So other than that, that's the last thing I wanted to say. So enjoy. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
I do hope this message brings joy to its recipient. Good day to you!